Welcome to the channel that unlocks the mysteries of human behavior and relationships backed by real psychology. Have you ever locked eyes with someone and felt like something was happening? Clue 1. The lingering gaze beneath the surface. Maybe it was just a passing glance. Maybe they looked away quickly. Or maybe they held your gaze a little too long and your heart skipped a beat. What if I told you that the eyes never lie? In this video, we'll explore 5 powerful eye contact clues that could reveal someone secretly likes you, even if they've never said a word. Let's dive deep into the psychology behind the stare, the glance, the gaze, and what it all really means. Eye contact and the psychology of hidden attraction. Before we break down the 5 clues, we need to understand why eye contact matters so much in attraction. According to numerous studies in social and cognitive psychology, eye contact stimulates a powerful emotional connection between two people. Why? Because our eyes are biologically programmed to detect intention, threat, interest, or desire. When someone likes you but isn't ready to admit it, their eyes usually speak first. Psychologist Dr. Michael Argyle noted that eye contact often increases during moments of emotional vulnerability, interest, and especially romantic attraction. In fact, the right kind of eye contact triggers a release of oxytocin, the bonding chemical which creates a subtle sense of intimacy and connection. And that's why even if someone is trying to hide how they feel, their gaze might betray them. So now let's uncover the 5 hidden eye contact clues that signal secret attraction. Clue number 1, the lingering gaze. This is the most classic sign and one of the most misinterpreted. Have you ever noticed someone looking at you just a little longer than necessary? Not staring, not creepy, just lingering. Psychologically, when someone is attracted to you, they tend to hold eye contact slightly longer than normal. Research from the University of Chicago found that when people viewed someone they were attracted to, their eyes lingered on the face 20–40% longer than when they viewed someone they weren't attracted to. Why? Because the brain is unconsciously soaking in every detail. They're drawn in by your expressions, your eyes, your features. So if someone looks at you and holds that gaze for just a second too long, especially during casual moments, pay attention. Clue 2. The glance and glance away. That's not random. That's interest leaking through the eyes. But what if they quickly look away? That brings us to the second clue. Clue number 2, the glance and glance away. This one is subtle but incredibly telling. Let's say you notice someone looking at you from across the room, but as soon as you catch them, they look away, embarrassed, shy, or as if nothing happened. Psychologists call this the approach avoidance gaze, and it's a strong signal of someone who is attracted to you but is trying to hide it. Here's what's happening inside their mind. They look because they're interested. They look away because they're scared. You'll notice this is especially common in introverts or shy personalities. They're not ready to reveal their feelings, but their eyes are betraying their curiosity. Interestingly, the brain lights up in similar areas during romantic attraction and fear of rejection. So if you catch someone doing this repeatedly, stealing glances but pulling away, there's a good chance they like you, but aren't ready to show it openly. Pay attention to patterns here. Once or twice could be coincidence, but if it keeps happening, their interest is real. Clue 3, eye contact during laughter. 3, eye contact during laughter or smiles. Here's where the clues get warmer. When someone laughs at your joke or smiles genuinely and maintains eye contact while doing it, they're not just reacting to what you said. They're connecting with you. This kind of emotional eye contact is deeply linked to attraction. In psychology, this is known as emotional mirroring. When we feel emotionally connected to someone, especially during light-hearted or happy moments, we instinctively hold eye contact longer. But here's the catch. If someone is attracted to you, they won't just laugh with you. They'll look directly at your eyes while laughing, almost like they're searching for a mutual emotional reaction. It's not just about the joke. It's about how you respond. They want to see if you're smiling too, if you're enjoying them, if there's chemistry. So next time you're talking to someone and they laugh, smile, and look into your eyes in the process, don't ignore it. That's not just friendliness, that's emotional attraction revealing itself through eye contact. Clue number 4, the eye triangle. This one is sneaky but powerful. Have you ever noticed someone looking at your eyes, then your lips, then back to your eyes? It might be subtle, it might be fast, but it's noticeable once you know what to look for. Psychologists call this the eye triangle, and it's a non-verbal sign of romantic or sexual interest. Here's how it works. When someone is just talking to you platonically, their gaze stays mostly near the eyes or eyebrows. But when there's attraction involved, especially unspoken attraction, the eyes begin to scan the face more slowly and intimately. They might look into your eyes, briefly drop to your lips, and return to eye contact again. This behavior is completely unconscious. The person probably isn't even aware they're doing it. But what it tells you is this: they're no longer just listening to your words. They're noticing your features. Clue 5, dilated pupils and softened eyes, imagining things, wondering what it would be like to be closer. So if you catch someone doing the eye triangle, that's your clue. Their mind is thinking beyond friendship. Clue number 5, dilated pupils and softened eyes. This is the deepest and most instinctive clue. When someone is truly attracted to you, their pupils often dilate in response. Their eyes also tend to soften, meaning the tension around their eyes relaxes and their gaze becomes more open and vulnerable. Why does this happen? Because when we feel emotionally safe or aroused, the nervous system triggers dilation. It's a natural biological response and we can't fake it. In fact, a classic study published in the journal Science found that men and women rated faces with dilated pupils as significantly more attractive, even when they didn't consciously realize why. So what should you look for? Eyes that look glassy or soft, pupils that seem larger than normal, especially in dim lighting. A gaze that feels calm, gentle, and connected. This kind of eye contact doesn't feel forced. It feels warm, intense, meaningful. It's a subconscious signal of emotional and physical attraction, often long before the person is even aware of how deeply they're feeling it. Bonus: eye contact, bonus eye contact, and body language combined with body language. Here's a quick bonus. While eye contact alone can reveal a lot, it becomes even more powerful when combined with supporting body language. Here's what to look for when someone's eyes seem interested. They lean in slightly while maintaining eye contact. Their feet or torso point toward you. They blink slowly or less frequently, which signals comfort. They subconsciously mirror your posture or expressions. They seem more still, focused when looking at you. If their eyes show interest and their body responds like this, the attraction is likely mutual, but still under the radar. Recap wrap-up. The eyes always reveal what the heart tries to hide. So let's recap the 5 eye contact clues that someone secretly likes you. 1. The lingering gaze. They hold your gaze just a bit too long. 2. The glance and glance away. They look, get caught, then quickly turn away. 3. Eye contact. During laughter, they look into your eyes when smiling or laughing. 4. The eye triangle. Their gaze moves between your eyes and lips. 5. Dilated pupils and softened eyes. Their eyes look gentler, more open, and almost emotional. Each of these clues may seem small on their own. But when you start noticing patterns, consistent moments, repeated behaviors, subtle expressions, that's when you'll begin to see the truth that words can't express. Because in the end, when someone secretly likes you, their eyes will try to tell the story their lips are afraid to say. Final thoughts. If you've ever felt that someone was giving you signs but you weren't sure how to interpret them, let this be your guide. Psychology gives us the tools to understand not just what people say, but what they feel. And often all you need to do is pay attention to their eyes. So next time you feel that spark, that moment of connection, that silent message in someone's gaze, trust it. Their eyes might be whispering the very truth their heart is still trying to hide. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see the signs clearly. And let us know in the comments. Have you ever felt someone was silently trying to tell you they like you through their eyes? Until next time, stay aware, stay connected, and always trust the power of human psychology.